Welcome back to Talking Pop Culture, and here we are with the hardest one of them all, the top 10 comic books of the year. Now, I know everyone's going to have mixed reactions with this one. I know everyone has different opinions, different likes, and different tastes. So if there's something in my top 10 that you feel that I would enjoy that I haven't got in here, let me know, and I'll pick up the trade when it comes out, and I will watch it. I am starting to jump towards more trades now. I'm jumping off the single issues. We're pretty much starting to cut down on DC. I'm picking up more Marvel, though, picking up more indies, but I'm just going to get back into buying trades because I'm sick of just trying to weigh it out with these books. Sometimes they just never get good. So hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, join the Talking Pop Culture community. Every month we'll do a community giveaway to people to participate in all our videos and just be a part of something. And also, every 100 subscribers, once we hit 400 subscribers, we'll do another giveaway, which is a bigger giveaway than the monthly giveaway because it's a big, milestone. Anyway, the top 10 comic books of 2021. Are you ready? At number 10, and funny enough, I just dropped this book. However, before I get into the top 10, to qualify to be in the top 10, you need to, I think, have at least 6 issues, a good story arc, one story arc at least, not something that just started in October or November, it's only had 2 issues and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. No, it needs a good 6-issue story arc done first. So, number 10, I have just recently dropped it. I've dropped it at issue 12, issue 13, and that is 7 Secrets by Tom Taylor. Loved it. I just hate when comics start off so good and you're just like, oh, this is going so good. There's like, can it stay at this level? But unfortunately, in my opinion, I feel 7 Secrets is starting to go down. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to end it here. And then if the next story arc is better, I will then pick up the trade instead of just buying the comics just in case I don't enjoy it. Because that's what I want to do now. I'm just going to stop story arcs. If I'm not enjoying something, I'm just going to stop at that story arc. And then if people say, oh man, it's really good, it's picked up, it's gotten better, then I'll pick up the trades, get back up to date, and then maybe go back onto the single issues. Talking about things that started off with a bang and started to go down. Number 9, Nocatera by Scott Snyder. Loved the first 5-6 issues. It's getting better. Like it's just up and down at the moment. But again, it is a good book. I haven't dropped it. I'm giving it a chance. I'm going to stick through this one because I can see glimmers of it of hope there. I'm not saying that I don't see glimmers of hope for 7 Secrets, but Nocatera also being that it's been put into a movie, to a TV show. I'm kind of more collecting it because if things happen in the show that are in the books, you know how that all works. I could sell it and get some little bit of some money back from the thousands of dollars we spend. But yeah, I'm going to stick to it. Number 8, and ironic enough, I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. When a new movie comes out, I will sit there and I'll watch all the films again so I remember everything. I enjoy it. I'm not saying I'm a hardcore fan, but I do love Darth Vader. Darth Vader is my favorite character. I tell you what, the third Star Wars, when Anakin becomes Darth Vader and, I've got the higher ground, like, man, I loved that. That was my favorite Star Wars film, and Star Wars fans are going to drill me for that because I know they don't like it, but I just loved how he just turned, how he's I know this isn't a movie review, but just explaining why I'm reading Star Wars Darth Vader, it's just how he becomes the bad guy, how he's fighting the inner demons, and this is where this book actually picks up from Star Wars Darth Vader. It picks up from, he has reminiscence of that time, but it picks up from when he tells Luke that he's his father. So it picks up, it's in that kind of timeline, but yeah, I'm loving the story, I'm loving the challenges that the Emperor is setting for Paladine, sorry, forgive me, Star Wars fans, don't chop my head off, but that guy is setting challenges for Darth Vader, and I'm loving it, how he's trying to get past them all. It's really, really good. Star Wars, Darth Vader at number 8. Number 7, Donny Cates, Thor. First time I'm reading Thor. That's the same as Star Wars, Darth Vader. I've always been a DC boy, always been. 95% of my pull list used to be DC, but now I've just started to jump off DC after meeting people and interacting with people around the world and them recommending books. I'm now, jumping into more of Marvel and more into indies, and Thor, Donny Cates, absolutely loved this, especially with the Donald storyline that they had going. The storyline now, I don't want to really spoil it, but the storyline now is going really good. Donny Cates is amazing, man. He's killing it. He's killing it, and that's going to lead into number 6 with another book that he's finished writing, but he did write, was Venom. aka I gotta say King in Black as well. That book was just like an action-packed movie. Absolutely loved it. I picked up Venom pretty much when King in Black started, and then I just jumped on Marvel Unlimited and read the rest. Number 5, I've got, I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I do, Radiant Black by Kyle Higgins. That book started off great, and it's keeping it up there. It's keeping it up there. It's staying up there. It was one of those books that started, and it hasn't quite dropped yet. It's at issue 11 or 12, I think, at the moment. But no, it hasn't dropped off yet. I'm enjoying it. One of the characters in it is just, I love him. But yeah, man. Number 4, I've been reading this on Marvel Unlimited. I wasn't picking up the issues. I put Devil's Reign on my pull list because I was like, I gotta read Daredevil. They're all Daredevil pretty much there. The Frank Miller and the Ben Diaz and the Kevin Smith. And I thought, I'm gonna jump back into Daredevil. I'll get Devil's Reign, but then what I done was I started reading Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky on Marvel Unlimited, and amazing. I wish I read that, and I wish I jumped on the single issues, but that was amazing. But maybe it's because I'm reading it all at once. Again, this is why I'm jumping back into getting trades, because I'm finding I might be enjoying books better when I'm reading it all in continuation instead of having to wait every month, and because you got 40 books on your pull list, 50 books on your pull list, you grab a book and you can't remember, though Marvel are nice enough to give you, at the start of the book, a brief rundown, which DC just doesn't do, which, Bendis does in his, but yeah, Daredevil, Chip Zdarsky, jump on it if you haven't read it, get it I'm definitely going to buy it as an omnibus. It's going to be my first omnibus, I reckon. Number 3, back with Kyle Higgins again, Ordinary Gods. I'm kind of breaking my rules. No, I think it's up to issue 6. Amazing, started off strong, still going strong. The whole story about, these guys are ancient gods. Every time they die, they be reincarnated into, humans, and they've got to find out that they're used to be a god until they can remember that they're being a god. But man, it's hard to explain. Just jump on it. It's bloody amazing. It's a future show. It has to be a show. I can see a show of this, and it'd be great. Number 2. Started off with a bang, still going with a bang, and I just keep thinking, is this book ever going to drop off? But Robert Kirkman is freaking good at what he does, and that's Firepower. If you are a Kung Fu fan, man, seriously, get on Firepower. You don't even need to be a Kung Fu fan, man. Get on Firepower. If you read Shang-Chi, if you are starting Iron Fist, trust me, get on Firepower. Everyone that I've just begged to get on it have enjoyed it, have loved it. Get on it. You will not be disappointed. And my number 1 book of all time, which I've got right here, I'm just going to pull him out of there. I'm setting up my newsstand. I'll go over it quickly. But Destroy All Monsters, Ed Brubaker, man. What a book this was. Get on The Reckless. If you haven't read it, seriously, get on The Reckless series. There's 3 books. The next one comes out, I think, in March or April. But yeah, I've broken it up. I've got my DC now. I've got my Image. Then I can swing over here. I've got my Marvel section, and then I've got my Dark Horse, which I'm collecting Usagi, and I've jumped on. I got this for Christmas. Blade of the Immortal. I'll be reading all of this. This is the first omnibus. I'm jumping on that, so I'll be reading all them, and then down there, which you can't kind of see, I've got IDW and some other ones. I plan to have books down the left and the right, and then my little toy setups in the middles. There's my first appearance of Deathstroke. My little Joker appearance, and then I got another one down there with some signed toys from they fell. Got to fix that. Some signed toys from actors from the Arrow film show. Sorry. Anyway, there you have it. They're my top 10 comics. Let me know what your top 10 books were of the year. Something that I may not have read, especially if it's Marvel, because I got a Marvel Unlimited. I'll just jump on Marvel Unlimited and read it. Or if it's an indie company, I'll buy the trades, because I'm really starting to buy trades now. Like I said, I'm cutting down on comics. We're cutting on DC and using that money to buy trades. So if you have any recommendations that weren't in my top 10, let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree with some of them? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you taking the 10 minutes out of your time of your day to watch it. As always, take care, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.